Hello, this is Rabbi Michael Weiner with Rabbi's Reflections for Friday, March 6, 2026. An early Shabbat Shalom. Psalm 48, verses 10 through 12, Part 6. We have meditated on your loving kindness, O God, in the midst of your temple. Like your name, O God, so is your praise to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is full of righteousness. Mount Zion is glad, the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your judgments. Here is a one-word RR. The first Hebrew word of verse 10 is diminu, which is a word of great significance. It's a word that calls for a comparison. It's translated as meditated, and it does mean that in the sense to consider by comparison. When has God brought forth chesed, translated as loving kindness, which is grace? Kyle and Delich, in their commentary on this verse, immediately go to 2 Chronicles, chapter 20. When the king of Judah, Jehoshaphat, heard that the Moabites had joined with the Ammonites to make war against Judah, some things never change, he was afraid. 2 Chronicles 20, verse 3, Jehoshaphat was afraid, so he resolved to seek Adonai, and he proclaimed a fast throughout all Judah. Now we compare Jehoshaphat's prayer back then with our own prayer for today. Rabbi Trail, for such a time as this, is a phrase found in the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 14. Our subject word is translated as in Esther, do not think or compare yourself. Esther 4:13, Mordecai told them to reply to Esther with this answer, do not think, al tadami, in your soul that you will escape the king's household more than all the other Jews. And the Rabbi Trail. What was Jehoshaphat's prayer? And can we apply it to our own situation in the world today? 2 Chronicles 20, verse 6. And Jehoshaphat said, Adonai, God of our fathers, are you not God in heaven? You rule over all the kingdoms of the nations. Power and might are in your hand, and no one can stand against you. Are you not our God who drove out the inhabitants of this land before your people Israel and gave it to the descendants of your friend Abraham forever? Then in verse 12, our God, will you not execute judgment on them? For we have no power to face this great multitude that is attacking us. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you. What we are watching today as we follow the events of this week in the Middle East is a demi comparison to those days long ago. Every time someone or some people have risen up to destroy us, God has delivered his people. Ask the Ammonites and the Moabites, how it worked out for them. The Israelites didn't fight their way to victory as much as they sang their way to triumph. Let's go back to 2 Chronicles chapter 20, in verse 22. As they began singing and praising, Adonai set ambushes against the children of Ammon, Moab, and Mount Seir, who had come against Judah, and they were defeated. Why do they continue after more than 3,000 years of victories? Ezekiel 38, verse 4, part A. I will turn you about and put hooks into your jaws. I will bring you out with all your army. God compels them with hooks in their jaws, even against their own good judgment. Ask Pharaoh how that worked out. Ask the Axis powers of World War II. How did that work out? So may it be for modern Persia, Hezbollah, Hamas, and any others. In Yeshua's name, amen.